been 24 days since our last video of the advent calendars, and we're back, just like I promised, on the last day to open up all 3 of our Lego advent calendars. We got City, we got Star Wars, and we got Marvel, so we're going to open up the last day in each of those and then give you our thoughts on the advent calendars as a whole. Clarkman is desperate to do this, so we're going to go into our first one here, which happens to be Lego City. And what could it possibly be on the 24th?
I knew it was Santa Claus.
How did you know?
Yeah, I know what is in the other one.
You spoiler boy. We got Santa Claus. This is we started this in 2013, so this is our 8th Santa Claus, I think?
Again, Santa Claus!
Oh my goodness for myself. Oh! It's a brickitect video.
My cookie!
We lost a cookie. I'll get his little hat out.
Why do you have to do that?
I don't know. They always put his hat in like an extra little bag here. And, I don't know. Must be the way it's manufactured. There's that.
Oh.
Look at our calendar, though. All of the things busted out. Kept Mom from keeping him closed the entire month, so that was a success. But there he is.
Yeah.
Our new Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas!
Awesome.
He's gonna be all the way over here.
Cool. Okay, there's City. And now we go over to Star Wars, which Clark has already tried spoiling what this one is. It's the one guy that we don't have yet.
Of course it's Mando. But I don't know it's a Marvel.
Ooh, that one's going to be a mystery. Let's see the Mando. Mando with the scarf, looking absolutely adorable. I guess if I can come around, I'll show you what he looks like.
Shake it.
Yeah. Right here. This is the whole reason to get the Star Wars advent calendar with these 3 days right here, which happen to be the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. But overall, I guess we'll save our thoughts on it. But I love the Star Wars one and City one. The other one, we'll talk about.
Yeah.
Clarkman's getting into it.
Oh man, you can't put stuff on for him.
Yeah, the scarf is printed. It's not like it's not a regular scarf that you put on. Although we have seen that in Lego before.
Why does it have to be black-headed? It's cursive.
No face reveal. There he is. So you can finally join little Grog in his seat there. Looking awesome. Aw. Very cool. Very cool. So we got Star Wars done. Now we've got one left. We got Marvel.
I don't know what's in Marvel.
I don't know what this one could be. Let's find out.
It is.
It goes out. Oh!
We got the Infinity Gauntlet.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah, and it's a real Lego one.
Okay, they kind of won me over here on the last day. Can you get it out of there? Snap, and it just disappears half the doors on here. We got Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet. I actually ordered some of these on eBay because of something that I was planning to build. And now we've got a whole bunch of extra ones, so that's pretty neat. Let's Clarkman fixes everything. We'll pull everything out of here. Whoa! Oh, I just made a brickitect video again.
I know where all the stones go.
Do you know the order of them?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Okay, let's test you and we'll see. I don't think I even have it memorized. Like, I don't think I could do it.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't have one in my room that I look at all the time either, like you do, sir. This is cool because you got extras, so we got 3 extra Infinity Stones on each of these that we can use for various things. What's the blue thing go for? Oh, that goes into the end. So you could put this on a big fig. Purple one goes on the side.
Sorry.
You were close, though. Oh, look at that beautiful shot. Mrs. Brickitect in the house. All right, so we got blue, red, and then the orange one goes on the side. So you were close. You just had them a little backwards. And then you can put this in the end if you want to. Push that in, and there we have Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet, the last day. That's pretty darn cool, actually. That's a nice score. Like, to buy that on Bricklink, that'd be kind of pricey to do. That's a nice finale. I was wondering, it's like they don't have like a Santa Claus, Captain America. I don't know what it's going to be, so that was kind of cool getting that. But overall, on these advent calendars, Clarkman, let's talk about this. Which one is your favorite of the bunch here?
Ooh, let's do Eeny Meeny.
No, not Eeny Meeny. You pick which one you think had the best builds out of all 3 of these advent calendars. Which one do you think was the best one?
I hate to say it, but it is City.
Let's talk about this City set. I've been getting City since we started collecting Lego again, and every year I love it. It's such great variety with all of the stuff. You get minifigs, you get little vehicles, you get little set pieces, you get ships and planes, and it's just great for kids. So in my mind, especially for $10 less than the other advent calendars that we're about to look at, this is the best advent calendar. Best bang for your buck, and great if you have smaller kids because, I mean, look at this. You've got little monster trucks that you can drive around. The minifigs are crazy. It's just fantastic. My personal favorite is the Star Wars one because it really feels like you're in this world of Star Wars. I love the ships from this. The minifigs are great, of course. You get a lot of little extras that I think keeps it from toppling City because of these kind of things like That's a Day. And you got things like That's a Day. But then they totally redeem themselves with the little Grogu who has a Christmas sweater and a whole outfit, and I just love that. And of course Mando is great. Other minifigs too. It's just, this feels good. What doesn't feel good though is over here you've got the Marvel one, and this to me was my biggest disappointment of advent calendar history, especially day 2. When I saw this on day 2, I was just like, what the actual heck is going on here? Like, that is not a day of an advent calendar. And then it kind of continued with just some really random stuff that you just have to question, like, why is this in a Marvel advent calendar? Why is this? I know they're trying to make things Christmassy, but you got to make things that are actually related to Marvel. Like, that's a perfect build. That's really great. You got minifigs like Captain Marvel. You've got Black Widow. My favorites are probably the Spider-Man here and also this Iron Man with his sweater on too. So there is some good about this, but comparing this to this, I don't think that the Marvel one even compares to Star Wars at the same price point. And then for $10 less, you get the City one, which has all these goodies in it. And in my opinion, is just so much better than what you get over here at Marvel. Because for me, it just feels like they tried tacking this together. They're like, okay, we got it cleared. We're going to make a Marvel Avengers advent calendar. Now what the heck do we do? Let's just pull some minifigs, and then we'll try to make a bunch of random stuff that doesn't even really go with Marvel. So, yeah, some of it's good. And I know there's a lot of Marvel fans on here that are going to hate on my opinion on this, but I've talked to other people, and they seem to feel the same way too. So let me know what your thoughts are on this one specifically, but which one is your favorite out of these bunch? I'm curious to know. That pretty much wraps up our 2021 LEGO Advent Calendar experience. Fun times. I'm definitely going to keep buying these. If Marvel makes one next year, I'm probably going to buy it because I'm a sucker for holiday sets, especially Advent Calendars, because it's so much fun. I'd recommend to anybody out there, especially if you have kids, you're going to have a blast with these Advent Calendars. It's like that right there. It may be 2 days, but 2 days of just awesomeness. And you also have ships and all kinds of fun stuff too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think they're really great. We should probably done like a whole thing showing off everything in here. But you've probably seen videos, you know? You've seen people getting into all of them and stuff. That's pretty sweet.
Did you enjoy it, bud?
Mm-hmm, I loved it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
What about Roxy, though? We have to wrap it up with Roxy. We can't forget about her advent calendar. Just like day 1, Roxy has her day 24. This is cleared out.
The difference with hers is she has a 25. So tomorrow.
Oh, you get an extra day.
She gets a big one tomorrow.
Lego, are you listening? You throw an extra one in for us too. We would love that.
Like Roxy.
We get Mrs. Claus tomorrow. We get Mrs. Mando.
Mrs. Mando.
We get Thanos' other hand, which is just like his purple hand, and that's it. Roxy's is gone. That was rather uneventful. But advent calendars, lots of fun. Recommend them. Buy some. We'll be back with you on December 1st, 2022 with a whole bunch more advent calendar action for you guys. That's fun.
Yeah.
Mando lived a short life, but a good life.